In today's episode, I'm going to be talking about this right here, the Xbox Showcase 2024, where they were talking about a bunch of games that are going to be coming out for Xbox. Some of them soon, and some of them a little bit later. But they're going to be awesome games. And I had a couple on my list that I saw that I'm going, that's going to be one that I'm definitely going to want to play. Maybe you guys checking out the show today might actually be interested in some of these games too and might actually not even know that they came out. So this is a perfect time. So stick around, check out the show, and let's get started. Hey guys, Rob here. Welcome to the show. Hello gamers. Hello collectors. Hello subscribers. Good to see you all, guys. I'm glad you're on here watching the show because, as I said, I am talking about this guy right here, the Xbox Showcase 2024. Now, you're probably wondering, what games on that showcase were, well, what am I going to be talking about? Which ones? Because there were a bunch. But I have specific ones that were definitely on my list that I really wanted to check out, or I even wanted to tell you guys. So I'm going to kind of put them in the order of the way they showcased them, but I'll even show you pictures here of which game I'm talking about. And if you guys don't know any of these games, definitely check out YouTube, check out the Xbox Showcase, check it out, see what it is, because they'll give you more details, or even check out these actual trailers for these things. But I'm telling you, there's some really good games coming out. So the first one I'm going to put right here is, of course, Doom. Now, not just any Doom, we're talking Doom, the Dark Ages. Wow. I've been a fan of like the old style Doom, Doom games and whatever, but this one really piqued my interest because there were some things weapon wise and just the Doom in nature. Oh man, I don't want to give too much away if you guys haven't seen this, so I definitely just want to say if you haven't seen it, and I know some people are not into the medieval stuff or whatever, trust me, check it out. So Doom the Dark Ages, and that is actually supposed to, looks like comes out in, 2025. So I definitely say for you guys, you want to check that out. So I know for me, it was totally top of list. Let's get this game. So anyway, so that was the first one. So the next one is, which is a game that's already been out, but now they're adding some new stuff to it, which is this one right here. Is Starfield, and it's called Shattered Space. It's a new added thing to the continuing story of this universe. So I'm looking forward to it because anything that's new, anything that can bring you back into the story and make you do some other things, really cool, really, interesting to check out. Now, if you guys haven't played Starfield or haven't had a chance, definitely check it out because it is totally worth it, I think. But that's definitely one that's on my list that I really would like to see. So, the next one was, now this is an old game that they revamped to make it more today. Graphics wise, everything like that, and was able to still keep the same voice stuff going on in it as well. So that was Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. That's coming back, and that in itself is going to be, I think, honestly, it's going to be insane because of just the graphics and everything like that are going to be so updated. And that was actually one of the Metal Gears that was actually slightly popular, but I played it a long time ago, and I was actually looking forward to playing it again. So that's definitely one of those games that was on my list to look at as well. So the next game on that is this guy, or excuse me, this girl, which is Perfect Dark, which is that game has been in limbo, kind of going back and forth for a while, and now has finally going to make a comeback. And I mean, I'm excited for this because of the action that they showed. And once again, if you guys haven't seen any of these trailers, definitely check these out. And I hope you guys and like this and check out these because it's going to be cool. So, so the next one I had on there was Diablo 4. Now I know Diablo 4 has already come out, but now they're adding a new thing onto it, which is the Vessel of Hatred. And to me, when I saw this, I was like, you know, I have Diablo 4 and I haven't played it, but I want to because I ended up giving you a free copy of it. So I was like, you know what, I should be playing this. But now that they're coming out with this new DLC for it, I'm like, I really, really got to check this out. So, but when I watched the trailer for it, it looked really good. And the new character that they have in it looks really awesome. So, definitely got to check that out. So, now this next one, you guys are probably going to laugh. I'm sure I hear some of you laughing right now already, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But the next one I was going to show you is this one right here. It's called Mixtape. And when I watched the trailer for this, you guys, when you hear mixtape, now I don't know if some of you guys know what a mixtape is. Some of you guys maybe never heard of that. I grew up in the times where, you know, before CDs and before anything else, there were tapes. And then you put on the tapes, you would put different songs, and that was called a mixtape. Well, here's the thing is that this, you know, image that you guys saw here is a CD that has mixtapes on it. But the thing is that what I liked about the game is that it's talking about, you know, growing up in this age and whatever, but the music was super cool, and it just kind of goes with the flow of, you know, living a life and growing up and doing this and doing that. And I was like, that actually sounds kind of cool. It kind of gives me a little bit like nostalgia of back in those days, you know, when I was growing up. So mixtape, it just sounds like it's just going to be a fun, silly game, kind of looking forward to it type of thing. So, now the next one. This one, I've always been a fan of this character. But the character and the game and the music, everything is just going to fit together so well. But it's this guy right here, Mr. Indiana Jones himself. So Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, which is actually surprisingly coming out this year, which is going to be awesome. And I love it because they have, you know, Mr. Jones himself is going to be playing in it, of course, you know, and it's just going to be a new story that actually takes place, if I remember correctly, the story takes place between Temple of Doom and The Last Crusade. So it's another piece in the middle there, and yeah, and the music, I forget who did the music, but it actually has that John Williams sound to it. He really, really got it right. So if you haven't seen the trailer, trust me on this, it's totally, totally worth it. Then the next one, okay, I've slowly gotten back into the franchise again, but this time it's definitely, for me, totally excited about this, and that is this game right here, which is Assassin's Creed Shadows, or The Shadows, I should say. So this has to take place, of course, in feudal Japan with samurai and with the shinobi, and I'm already just in love with it. In fact, I bought, which eventually I'll show to you guys, because I bought the collector's edition of it So I'm going to get a statue figurine with it, a couple other little things, soundtrack, all that stuff and whatever. So I'm super excited about that. But when it comes to Samurai and everything like that, that game is going to be amazing. And once again, I'm not going to spoil this for you guys at all. So I'm literally telling you, if you have not seen Assassin's Creed The Shadows, you've got to check it out. It's totally worth everything that you could think of. So now I saved the very best for last, only because this is a game I was not expecting them to talk about, didn't even hear anything about it. And I don't know, maybe there's something I can show you guys that maybe you might know what I'm talking about. So let me start with this first. So maybe this might throw you guys in the direction of what could this be, right? Yeah. Anything? Maybe. Some of you guys might got it already, right? No? Okay. Well, if that doesn't work, let me try something else here. Let me try this and see if this brings up anything. Okay, so I'll do how about this? Anything? Something? No. Okay. I know you're still probably wondering. Let me try. Maybe something like. Let me try something like that. Yeah? Anything? Nothing? No? So this? That? No? How about bringing in this guy? Yeah? Anything? Well, I'm throwing all this stuff at you guys, and you're probably all screaming at me. You're screaming at your cameras, you're screaming at your stuff, and you're just going, Rob, come on. Gears of War. Yes, Gears of War is coming back. And this time it's Gears of War E-Day. So it's a prequel to the original Gears of War, and they're bringing back, Marcus and Dom, and we're going to get to see when the Locusts make their return. Oh man, I'm so excited. So yes, E-Day, Gears of War. Ooh! I get so excited for some things, but I'm telling you right now, I'm excited for Gears. Can't wait. And so, but those are the things, guys. That's all of those. And if you want, here, I'll put them over here while I just describe a couple of things, but I'll just go through the list one more time. We'll start it off, We'll start it off with Doom, and then Starfield, Metal Gear, Perfect Dark, Diablo 4, sorry, should probably mention that, Mixtape, Indiana Jones, Assassin's Creed, and then Gears of War. Yeah. So, I hope you guys are interested in, you might be interested in these games too. I don't know if some of you guys are on Xbox. You can always look for me sometimes on Xbox too. If you don't know what my name is on Xbox, I will give it to you right here. It's my gamer tag is CO, so CO Dwayne Hicks. Yeah. So check it out. Check me out. I'm actually playing all kinds of games, so you might see me on there and whatever, but definitely, guys, it's good to be a gamer, and it's good to have fun, and it's good to have new stuff coming out that we can always look forward to. So other than that, guys, that's the show for today. I'm so happy that you guys have been here. I'm so happy that you guys are watching the show. I am so happy that you guys might be excited about some of this stuff too from Xbox Showcase. So, other than that, guys, definitely, if you like my stuff, and I always keep saying this because I always appreciate you guys, but if you like my stuff and you like what I do, hit those like buttons for me because that does help. And if you are new to the show and you like my stuff, because I've been doing this now for, gosh, it seems like almost 6 years now, if not more, that if you guys like my stuff and you like my content, please hit that subscribe button for me because that also does help. And other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Appreciate all of you, all of my fans out there, all of my subscribers out there, the collectors, everybody. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time.